Hello, and welcome back to Radiant Historia. How are you guys tonight, today, whichever? That one. We were going Celestia? I think, oh, something happened over here. But, yeah, and I said we would do it today. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna assume that I healed and stuff. Hold on, let me plug in my phone before we do this. Something big is on screen. Hold on. It must be the group the Patriarch was talking about. What the fuck is that thing? Got a like a frog throat thing going on, but it's a big bear looking thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like a tanuki, kinda, without the huge balls. Oh fuck, I didn't pay attention to turn order. Power release. Ow. Rude. Nice. Good riddance. What are you weak to? Forest bear. Ice. Maybe. They're getting pretty big. Wait, what? Oh, it's not her turn. Or it's not his turn. I thought it was... Sorry, I thought it was someone else's turn. Turn break. You don't get a turn. Change. Skill. Left assault. Or, yeah. Skill. I don't know, just attack, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. Change. Wait, it's weak to ice? Okay, and in that case, ice trap. Ice trap. Change. It kind of reminds me of Yo-Yami Dancers. I wonder if maybe this game inspired that at all. Left assault. Skill. Push assault. Change. Skill. Skill. Power wave and skill. Elemental beads. I hope this works as well as I think it's going to. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're absolutely fucked, my guy. Level 17. combo. Holy fuck. That was insane. Ott is a... Ott may be really OP actually. For boss fights at least. Hold in place for a beat or change. Oh, it's like Necrodancer sort of. Oh yeah. Splendid skills, you saved our lives. My name is Vanos, and I am the leader of this troop. Vanos. Uncle Vanos. Dear Aunt, you've grown so much while I was away. You're the one the Patriarch mentioned then. That's us. I think we have her in both timelines, so true. You're at a gaming channel, Vanos. That's us. We're doing a tour of duty across the continent as traveling performers. I don't get it. Periodically, we make trips back to Celestia to deliver whatever information supplies we find. I'm glad you're all safe. Vanos Gaming? I have no idea who that is. The monsters of this area normally pose no threat, but there are an unusual number of them, all with a vicious temperament. We owe our survival to you three. I really can't thank you enough. Oh, then I definitely would not know them. There's no need for thanks. No need to stay here any longer either. Let's get back to Celestia. Neat. I don't think I think the only people I watched do GTA stuff was Achievement Hunter. And the only Gmod stuff I watched was a couple people doing a prop hunt, like Markiplier mainly. Achievement Hunter? Yeah, I heard that they ended, but I forgot to look into it. I need to check that out. Did definite hiatus, I see. Did anyone leave the company like altogether, or is it just they're all doing different stuff? No, not really. Okay. I didn't figure. I feel like I would have heard that too. I see. So the situation in the wider world continues to worsen. Granorg was in utter chaos. We scarcely escaped. You barely call what's going on there a war anymore. Granorg is perpetually on the run from Alistel's overwhelming military might. Then Granorg will fall. It seems their karma has caught up with them. Problem is what happens afterwards. Who exactly rules Alistel? The more formats the people themselves want to do, and they're going to get more. I see. Yeah, I don't blame him. Especially because, like, Let's Playing has been, like, a thing that's sort of, unless you were already popular, it's kind of a thing that's fallen off a lot from what it used to be. Everyone's a lot more interested in streaming, I would argue. The common consensus at the front line is that General Hugo has full authority over the army. There's no knowing how true that is without actually venturing into Alistel, though. I've heard rumors of this Hugo. I doubt he's a trustworthy human, to say the least. Peace doesn't necessarily follow war, but... Sorry, Vanos, but I ask that you head to Alistel as soon as you can. Such is the lot of we Can't read. Such is the lot of we travelers. Never fear, Patriarch, I'll be on my way. Then rest well. You must be tired from your long journey. Yes, please excuse me. So Hugo has full control of Alistel now. I wonder if Lieutenant General Rowe is safe. One or two RT sister channels, and one of them has a vid that explains the whole thing. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't even really know who is a sister channel to Rooster Teeth at this point, because I just haven't kept up with him in so long. I see. Was it Jeff or someone else? Jeff, yeah. Seems like I'll need to revisit Alistel, as dangerous as that may be, and to see what it's like on the ground, and if possible, meet up with Lieutenant General Raoul somehow. Should ask Vanos if he'd mind me tagging along. No! I just figured out how to be good with the two of them, and now they're gone. Yeah, I hope that they have more fun with whatever they're moving on to. I will stay. Don't trash the place. Fuck you. What do I look like? Don't keep coming back here just because you can rest for free. I will... You little shit. Called Dog Bark. Which is a little catchy. Interesting. Do we know any, like, what their new stuff is gonna be like at all? Or is it just gonna be a bunch of, like, different things that they all want to do? Try to look up stuff on when... Yeah. Where did he go? Don't think about it too much. We're doing the best we can. I know that. Roche is gonna have to get through this on his own. So, you think the gauntlet can be fixed if we get the core replaced? Yes, Roche's gauntlet's core seems to have disintegrated. We got a new part. It should work as good as new, but is that really what's best for Roche stock? Uh-huh. Bunch of different things. Okay, I see. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, I probably won't watch much of it, but... Right. Where did they go? It told me to go talk to them, but I don't know where they went. Was that them in the... Maybe that was them... Oh, this was them hanging out over here. I didn't realize that was them. What's the matter, Stock? How do you plan on entering Alistel? We'll go as traveling entertainers. While our purpose is a ruse, our show is real. I see. Actually, I came to ask you to take me with you. I want to see what's happening at Alistel for myself. If needed, I could perform your show as well. Oh, so you are a talented performer as well. There's truly more to you than meets the eye. Yet, you may not need to. There aren't any major checkpoints until we reach Alistel, and we may just be able to claim that you're a bodyguard that we hired. In any case... Do you think that having the other shows be their complete own separate thing kind of bit them in the ass, since as a show would lose popularity, people had to double down? Yeah. That's very true. The more you separate the different shows and stuff, the less brand recognition they kind of inherently have. The less they're like inherently tied together, the more likely people are to like kind of not really notice or pay attention. Which is kind of a shame, because it does lead to like a bit of like, if you want something to be successful, it's hard to like jump into a completely new thing that you want to do. What is it? It's just, I seem to recall taking someone else with us in the same way, but I can't remember any of the details. Seems like some of the Beastkin can like almost like vaguely remember stuff from the other timeline, which is interesting. If anyone can just straight up remember, I imagine it'll be odd, but we'll see. Oh, well, it's not important. Probably just my imagination. Well, Stock, please make yourself ready to depart. We'll leave for Alistel tomorrow. A little bit. Yeah.
kind of like some what was the quote? Something something we'll never forget each other. I can't remember when Sora was like quoting Leon in KH2. Can't remember the quote though. Are you really going back there? You'll be a wanted man. I'm too worried about Lieutenant General Raoul. Don't worry, I was a special man until recently. I'm well versed in keeping a low profile. You're right, but be careful all the same. Don't worry, you'll see me again. Look after Roche while I'm gone. No matter how far away they are, their heart. Yeah, something like that. I will.
Alistair's too dangerous. Is a dangerous place to be right now. We'll come too.
We'd worry if you went alone, Stock. That's why we'll come with you.
I believe we've already proven ourselves. I doubt we'd be a burden to you.
Not that I don't appreciate it, but won't the Patriarch object to Ott coming?
But if I'm not with you, then you can't get through the barrier on your way back.
The girl is correct.
I see. Alright. We need 7 human souls. Wonder if they are ever going to have like a light type of construct. Maybe. Considering how much the series is built up like that light and dark need to be in balance, I would like to see more like light. I would like to see some light enemies. The Chirithes? Oh, that's fair. But I want to see I kind of honestly want to see like an entire race of light enemies and see them delve into that sort of thing. Like, what happens if there's too much light? You know? I think that could be neat. I don't know if they ever will, but it seems like something the series could do considering some of the themes they've had in the past.
Well then, it's time we're off, except for one thing. There's actually been a slight change in plan. It seems we'll be traveling separately from you, Stock.
Is that what you were speaking to the Patriarch about before?
Yes, we'll be making haste for Cygnus on the Patriarch's orders, but don't be worried on our account. We'll head directly to Alistair afterwards.
Yeah, kinda. It's kinda sorta.
Our business in Cygnus should be brief, so it won't be long before our paths rejoin.
Alright. We get there first, we'll stay low and wait for your arrival. Yeah.
That would be best, I think. Well then, now it really is time that we departed. See you at Alistair.
I am curious how far ahead the team is planned for like this whole like fiction subplot thing. Where's she going to? Did that in Gen... yeah. Wait, what did it do in Gen 1? Dead kids. Dead kid Pokemon? Oh, that's right, he was. I always forget about that. On the surface, it doesn't look like anything's changed. There's no soldiers posted, either. Did they get careless thinking I wouldn't return? I wonder how Lieutenant General Raoul is doing. Time to go invisible and sneak in. Hey, there they are.
We made much better time than I'd expected. Ah, Stock, I'm glad we were able to find each other. How was the city?
Same old it seems. Where's everyone else?
I left them waiting outside the city walls just in case, but seems there aren't any problems coming in this far, at least. Well then, it's time we got to gathering information.
What's your plan?
Oh, we'll try the usual methods tailored to our troop. I'll announce to the people that will be performing here.
Your performance?
People gather, they always talk. You'll see. But we can't have people finding out who you are before that. Please use this robe.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll put it on if the need arises.
Greetings, good folk of Alistair. We are a troop of traveling performers, come from Cygnus. sticking his dick in your mouth. In a short while, we will be putting on a show of feats and marvels. Come one, come all.
But no DCs.
You there, what are you doing?
Putting on a show.
May I help you? I was only announcing that we'll be putting on a performance here.
I can see that. Putting on your performance is fine, but you need to stop attracting customers right now. The Exalted Prophet Noah and General Hugo are about to address the people.
Ah, then say no more. We are unfamiliar with this land and your customs. Pardon our small misunderstanding.
Just so long as you know, there won't be a second time. Sure is.
Doc, what shall we do? It seems there'll be quite a crowd here before long. Should we hide amongst them to listen?
Yeah, they may prove useful.
We'll wait for the proper time to leave Alistel. Oh, yes, don't forget to use the robe I gave you earlier.
I won't. I'll put it on when we go to the square. Save the game. Step ahead. Let's go. Problem is, if I go in like this, I better wear the robe Venice let me. Much better. Alright, let's go. I wonder if we're gonna get how long it'll be before we get to a point where the game stops me and I have to swap back to the other timeline.
I'll deliver to you who have gathered here the words of the prophet Noah. By virtue of the prophet Noah's wise leadership, the evil nation of Granorg will soon fall. But this alone will not suffice to bring the prophet's ideals to fruition. Even after Granorg's defeat, many in this world remain who are untouched by the prophet's light. These wretched people, knowing not the ways of God nor man, continue to pollute this world. And this leaves the prophet Noah with a heavy heart.
I don't like this. It's a very arrogant point of view.
Consider the savage tribe living in the western wastes. Thrice has the prophet reached out his hand, and thrice has it been slapped away. Until they have now resorted to an unforgivable blasphemy by defying him through military strength.
May heaven strike down the savage tribe of Cygnus.
Consider, too, the beast kind whose misshapen forms ravage the lands ruled by man. Their monstrous countenances and alien magics mark them as an enemy to be feared.
Hey, weren't there some beast kind in the city just a moment ago? Let's fucking kill them. Yeah, there were. I saw them.
Well, Vanos and the others have already made their exit.
This is horrible.
Seems there's no hope for peace between us. I've heard all I want to. Let's go. Wait, we'll cause a scene if we leave now. We need to leave along with the rest of the crowd once the speech is over.
Children of the prophet Noah, children of Alistel, our battle has not yet come to an end. Not until the eyes of the savages are opened and the bloodline of the beasts is terminated. Let us march proudly together, hand in hand. May light shine upon Alistel.
What a cunt. I doubt our performance here would be welcome anymore. If we were to put on a show now, they'd throw rocks, not coins.
We didn't do anything bad. Why did he say that stuff? No wonder Elm is always mad.
Sorry.
It's not your fault, Stock. It's that bad Baldy.
Stock. Huh? Who the fuck? Here. Show this to no one else. That man, was that?
What's the matter?
That man just slipped me a note. Bars back alley, night, R.
What is this?
What's the R mean?
I think I have some idea. Let's go to where the note tells us.
Wait for you here. We do stand out a bit.
Yeah, I agree. Stop. That was you this afternoon. Glad to see you safe, R, or rather, Lieutenant General Raoul.
Just barely. I wish we could celebrate our reunion, but there isn't any time. I'm currently being hunted, just as you are. Would you leave Alistel with me now? No questions asked?
That was my plan, yes.
Alistel's gone completely mad. Under Hugo's leadership, the people have lost sight of the path they should be taking. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I could stay here. We must take steps outside the country to stop this madness.
I agree. Actually, I have some partners I've been working with. I had them wait elsewhere, so we should meet up with them first.
All right. You can come out now.
Hmm?
Oh!
Our buddies.
Stop! You're safe. I'm so glad.
As glad as I am to see you two safe and sound.
Seriously, though, we were so worried about you. A lot of stuff had happened by the time we got back to Alistel. They told us you disappeared. Well, we can talk about it later. Let's hurry and get out of here first.
Nice.
Are you, are?
Indeed, my name is Raoul. It's nice to meet you. I was previously stock superior, but as you can see, I'm currently being hunted. Wow, control. I've never seen one before. I didn't realize they were so big.
This could be a problem. A small one, a woman, and... Something wrong, Kafka?
The horrors of war proves that humanity is beyond redemption.
True. To be honest, all you humans look the same to me.
Hey, we gotta tip the trader's stock and row, or we're seen around here.
Uh-oh.
They must still be around here. Let's go.
Fuck. We need to leave. No rest for the weary, I see. Let's hurry and get out of here before they find us.
I need to strangle a soldier to death with his own larynx.
They found us.
There you are, traitors. You and those conspiring with you will all be eliminated right here.
Had wrong way. I won't hold back just because we used to be on the same side. What's our party setup? Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't mess with it at all. Bomb trap. Actually, could bomb trap back here and kill him with a push. Oh, they didn't kill him. Oh shit. These guys are tough. Ow, ow. Holy shit. One row. Interesting. In that case. See how it... Oh, row. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, no weakness, scan them. No weakness. I figured, but I thought I should check. Ow. Change, skill, elemental beads. Um, should kill him. Yeah. Nice. Ow. I mean, not ow, but fuck you. There. I can't use. Can't queue him up for a skill. I'll change then. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, it didn't work this time. Good. Look at it. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Did not kill either of them. Fuck. But they're basically dead. So it should be okay. Auto battle. Oh, I thought he could still do regular attacks while paralyzed. Oh, but it... Oh no, I thought it wore off. Never mind. Oh, maybe it's like Pokemon where it's not a guarantee thing. Neat. And they turn to sand. Yay!
What in the world?
There's no time to talk, Lieutenant General. Let's hurry and get away.
Right.
Well, fuck. Gotta walk the whole way there, apparently. Considering how far we've come, I think we'll be okay for now. We ended up causing a scene after all.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
What a spirited young lady. My legs feel so weak. Goodness. Clearly not the young man I once was.
General, I think it's time you told us what happened in Alistel.
You're right. You should know. But is it alright if I take off this robe first? It's so hot under here that I can't stand it. Now, where to start? Actually, the best place might be with the assassin that showed up at my door after you three left.
An assassin? Must have been sent by Hugo.
Indeed. Rainey and Marco saved me in the nick of time. If we gotten there a tad sooner, we could have saved the woman, too.
The woman? Lieutenant General's secretary. When the assassin burst in, she tried to protect the Lieutenant General and, well...
I feel terrible about what happened to her. Of course, I assumed General Hugo would put pressure on me, but not an immediate assassination. It was my lack of foresight that killed her. After these two rescued me, I fled the army and headed underground. Since then, I've been unable to act. I've just waited for an opportunity to present myself.
And I showed up. It's fortunate I returned to Alistel when I did. It reminds me, I have a document I got from Hugo's office. Can you read it?
Seems to be ciphered. I could crack it with more time, but it'll be hard to use as evidence. This wax seal here, though, that belongs to Count Selvin of Granorg. Becomes clearer. Now I see why Hugo deliberately tried to prolong the war. He, Selvin, and whoever else had an under-the-table agreement to benefit from further conflict.
Probably Dias. And they're responsible for all the deaths in this war. It's because of them that Kiel died.
Granorg will fall soon. It must be because of the secret talks that things are ending so smoothly. Anyway, I never thought that you'd have taken refuge in Celestia. I wonder I wasn't able to turn up anything about your whereabouts.
I don't recall mentioning that we've been to Celestia.
But it's plain to see given the present travel company. Is Roche in Celestia too?
Yeah, Roche and Sonia are safe there.
Won't be long before Alistair completely annexes Granorg as the victorious nation. After that, Hugo plans to carry out the Prophet Noah's will by making a glorious march on Cygnus and the Beast Kindlands to subjugate them. Put it plainly, as the nearest neighbor, Celestia will be invaded first.
Just as Vanos said, the world is worse off than he knew. Now Celestia may be invaded.
You must bring news of this to Celestia at once.
Ought. Will it be alright to bring the Lieutenant General and the others into the village as well?
If you think we should, then I won't say no. Relieved to hear that. Well then, lead the way.
It's getting cray-cray and we're only like halfway through the game. Oh. Skill. Cool. Mana burst. Get rid of that person's turn. Bomb trap. And then push. Wow. Nice. Okay, everybody's cooperating well enough so far. Are they weak to fire? Yes, just double checking. Okay, there's a bomb trap. Fuck. Oh, it's someone one of those guys. I thought it was one of the big men. Frick. I'll take the damage. Cool. Skill, left assault. Another bomb trap. Rude. Need more anti-poisons. Fuck. Sick of all these summoner enemies. Left assault. Stolen item, yay. Fucking work. Push you over. Bomb trap. Pull both of you forward. Nice. Now we just need to finish these guys off. Cool. Didn't summon, so he's dead. I win. Neat. Got an anti-fear. I don't know if I've had fear inflicted on anyone yet. Fuck. Nice. At least the enemies don't do too much damage to us. Cool. You kill them. Kill them. Cool. Okay. Not dead, but basically dead. Ow. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright. We need to get... the east? Yeah. I see. Shouldn't be too far. There we go.
Uh-oh. That's the Yellowstone Army. I won't let you do this.
Fight, fight, fight. Kill, kill, kill. Are those monocrystals on the board? What? Auto defender. I'm gonna try something I've never tried before. Nope. Ow. Rude. Weak to fire. Okay. Ow, ow. Oh, fuck. I underestimated those things. Clearly. Ah, my God. Turn break. Oh, fuck. These guys are the real boss here. Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna try pulling one. I don't think it'll work. Oh, it did work. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Oh, it doesn't work, I guess. Never mind. The animation makes it look like it worked, but it doesn't. Okay. Gonna do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Ow. Ow. Okay. Bam. Bam. Nice, nice. Okay, one down. One more to go. Come on. Oh, it's dead this time at least. Our greatest enemy, some rocks. I learned a new skill though. You all right?
Saved by a human. Guess I should thank you. Are you one of Celestia's vigilante corps? That's right. Who wants to know? I'm former Lieutenant General Raoul Balestel, an Alistelian officer.
Calm down, Elm. It's a bad habit you have, losing your temper so quickly.
No, I understand her hatred completely. Alistel army burned Celestia to the ground. Don't expect me to ever forget that. You have every reason to hate us. I apologize on behalf of my country, but now there's a new danger fast approaching that I must warn you of. May I please speak with Patriarch Barranca?
He is telling the truth. We have been to Alistel. You must believe us.
Guess there's no getting around it. Follow me.
Through the barrier.
So this country will become a battlefield.
Unfortunately, Hugo has declared on behalf of Noah that this is a holy war of salvation, but in reality he's trying to achieve his dream of conquering the whole continent. It's safe to assume that he's beyond the stage where he can be negotiated with.
I thought until now that the war would end with either side won, and it wouldn't matter if it was Grand Orc or Alistel, but it seems I was mistaken.
Sad to say that there are times when the end of one war is only the beginning of another. It's shameful, but such is the history of mankind.
Indeed. These troubles wouldn't arise if they could coexist without each side interfering with the other. Well, we're finally involved in the strife too.
True enough. Hugo must know by now that the Vigilante Corps skirmished with the Alicel's troops.
Why did you have to say it like that? They attacked us.
I know that, and you know that too. But to him it doesn't matter who instigated the battle, as long as it took place. All who oppose Hugo will be crushed forcefully. Alicel now has the excuse they wanted to begin an invasion. The situation is no longer at the point where the smallest incident will touch off hostilities. We're past that point now. Veronica, you must make a decision.
Fight Alicel with the meager forces of our village. Is that what you're asking of me, Raoul?
Yes. The only other choices are to continue closing out the village or to admit defeat.
How can we do that? The humans are saying flat out that they'll exterminate us. Even if we throw down our weapons, all that'll be waiting for us is... You needn't go on, Elm. Everyone understands. Damned Hugo. This village is completely reliant on our allies and the outside world for resources. If those allies are exterminated, this village will perish shortly thereafter. Even if we continue to wait, our situation will not improve. What to do? What to do?
I may be pressing you too hard on this. I doubt you'll be able to make a sound decision under these conditions.
We need a thinking log. So true.
Well then, why don't we take a break for now?
Yes, I'm sorry, but that would be most appreciated. I will continue to think upon it.
Understood. Well then, let's all breathe it easy for a while. Stay here if you like, or take a walk around outside. We'll resume the talks when the time is right.
You're now alone. Jesus. That's such... I know what they mean, but that's such a dark thing to just say out of nowhere. Battled and lost tracks. I'm sorry that you lost it. I hope that you find it and manage to defeat it next time. What kind of spider was it? Oh right, I'm by myself, so I can't buy stuff. People, damn it. Oh, wow. Good luck. Hey, we have 136 magic points. Nice. Oh, chest.
Lieutenant General Raoul is safe, or so I hear.
Yeah.
If he stays at Celestia, Hugo won't be able to touch him. He should be able to live quietly here too.
Assuming that this place doesn't get attacked and destroyed.
Before we headed to Alicel, I had my assumptions about its leader. I knew Hugo had his own motives, but I never imagined they would stretch outside the human lands. But after hearing him speak, I changed my way of thinking.
And
Now I see him as someone blinded by his own ambitions. He cannot see anything else. To him, human lives are like pebbles. He kicks them around without even realizing it. He'll put the entire world in jeopardy without realizing it. He must be stopped.
I agree.
Will you be able to defeat that evil Hugo man? His voice, it was so cold. He comes back to this village, he's gonna kill everyone, even my grandpa and Elm. Please stop. Please defeat that evil man.
Wish it was that simple, but I can't stop him alone.
Then everyone should help. We just need to get a lot of friends together and we can go crush that meaty Hugo.
Yeah. Even if Celestia decides to stand and fight, we still don't have nearly enough equipment or military might to win.
Maybe if it's just Celestia, it'd be an impossible battle. But if Cygnus helps, it's not so bleak. We can get organized and enlist Cygnus's help. We might, if we can do that, we might stand a pretty good chance. Hugo's attention is currently directed towards Granorg and Cygnus. We'll strike from the back and Cygnus can surround him, yet... We could form the greatest of armies, but it would take a strong commander to lead it.
Hasn't that been your job this whole time?
I built the foundation for the army, but I never planned on leading it to war. We need a battle-hardened commander to organize the troops in battle and keep morale up. I'm not a good fit for that job. But if I'm asked to do it, I won't ignore duty's call.
Maybe if Roche gets his groove back, he can do it. Man named Roche. He tried to join our ranks when Alistair tried to attack, but he gave up because his mechanical arm wouldn't work. He looked very frustrated. Damn. Okay. No. Maybe I should talk to the elder.
Now is the time for me to decide. In times like these, doing nothing is not defense, it's surrender. Sir Raoul.
Yes, I'm here to listen.
Raoul, you were speaking with Stock a moment ago. Is it true that Cygnus would extend a hand if we made the decision to rise up?
Cygnus will definitely make a move of some sort. Actually, they've already begun. The Cygnus army is gathered near the desert town of Scala, west of Judgment Cliff. They are only waiting for King Garland's command.
Garland? Like Final Fantasy?
How can you be so sure? I heard you had been hounded by the army and forced underground.
Some alliances can only be forged when one is hiding underground. Because I had been hunted by Alistair, I began contacting a certain individual. One who was also being pursued by their country and is seeking refuge in Cygnus.
So Cygnus is making a move on this person's urging. Who would have such influence?
I cannot say. I promised them I'd divulge their identity to no one, but I guarantee you that this person can be trusted.
God.
God is on my side. I have the power of God and enemy on my side.
I believe you've given me enough to work it out on my own. Interesting. If we're thinking of the same person, then indeed they mustn't be identified.
They made me a solemn promise. If Celestia decides to rise up, they'll work to bridge the gap with Cygnus.
Intriguing. That you've already laid such extensive groundwork.
I'm sorry that Celestia has been dragged into this.
No. You did well to look so far ahead. Very well. We cannot just sit and wait for our village to be overrun, still.
Oops.
Elm is a strong warrior, but she has no experience in battle, especially not against humans. Can we truly hope to match them?
I understand what you're saying, Patriarch Baraka. Fighting an organized army with well-honed tactics is different than dispatching a monster.
I thought at first to have Elm command the men, but that may not be best. But who else would have battle experience as well as the ability to command troops?
Stop. Why don't you do it?
Absolutely not. It's one thing to assist a commander, but I could never actually take command. We're not really CO material ourselves, if you're wondering.
In that case, how about Roche? Is he well enough to lead?
That man hasn't had the will to fight since he lost his Thaumatek arm.
Thaumatek arm? You mean his gauntlet's broken? I had heard he was severely injured, but I didn't think it was as bad as that.
Indeed, the fire of his will to fight is fading. Though after hearing of all he suffered, I can understand. To lose so much of what was precious to him, all at once, fate can be cruel indeed.
Good lord. But there's no question that he'd be the one most suited to this.
Wait a second. You're not... Oops, blah, blah, blah. That's ridiculous. Even if his wounds are healing fast, he almost died not too long ago. I was shocked when I saw what he was like after I got here. He was like a different person. I'm against this. If you're going to go through with it, I'll...
Rainy, calm down.
It's true, a field commander would be needed to lead the novice warriors of Celestia. The success of the operation depends on the skills of its commander. I have to think about this one carefully. I'm just gonna keep going with the top option every time I get a choice. Pretty sure we're gonna need to get Roche to do it, but to do that, we're probably gonna need to go to the other timeline and get the thing to fix his arm, I bet. But I'll do this for now. I believe Roche should be the one to command this operation.
Alright, I'll do it. It's been years since I last stood on the battlefield. Maybe I can be of some use again. Couldn't stop General Hugo at Alistel, and I still feel responsible for that. I won't allow the satirists to be placed in harm's way. I'll stand with them on the battlefield.
I'll do what I can as well.
We're counting on you, Raoul.
Everyone, let's do whatever we must to defend Celestia.
Yep, I thought so. I was pretty sure it was we need to get Roche, but like I said, I think we're gonna get stopped and have to go to the other timeline. Led by Raoul, Celestia emerged victorious in battle after battle thanks to his tactics. Celestia seemed unstoppable, but overconfidence proved to be their downfall. While commanding the troops from the front lines, Raoul was killed by an assassin's bolt. Without him, Celestia's forces were left in tatters and were soon annihilated. Afterwards, Stock and the others faced a long, slow path to defeat. What, that it's like, oh, he was such a great commander and then he died and then everything was fucked. The end. Yeah, but that is pretty true, I would argue. Like, sometimes that's all it takes to completely just flip things upside down. If the commander dies, the whole chain of command breaks, and then it could easily... You know, this is also like in an era of, I don't know, I feel like in modern days we'd have a lot more stuff prepped for that. But this is sort of a slap together, held together with duct tape kind of army. I don't know. I don't know war stuff, but every war story I've read. Oh, true. Every war story I've read, whenever the commander dies, it's always like, and then they lost because the commander died. So. I was thinking more along the lines of if a commander died in modern day, they'd have like 6 other dudes ready to just step in immediately. Because armies are very big and stuff now. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. Return, Stock. You made the right choice as a military man, but it seems this time destiny played its hand, and your choice fell short of saving the world. Raoul wasn't ready to be on the commander at the front line. His strength lies in strategy and planning from the rear. The Wayward Lion would have been a better contender for the job, if only he could find his way. Stock, you need to find the key to your best friend's heart. Who's it by? Where did it put me? Oh, way back here. Holy shit. Okay. I'll watch it later. Neil Brennan. I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't keep up with... I definitely don't keep up with political comedy, so... Even if I know of them... I may not have seen him before. But I will watch it tonight after stream. Okay, we need to go to the Chronicle. We still don't know for sure who has the Black Chronicle yet, which is kind of interesting. But I guess maybe it'll be one of those things where once we do know it, it's gonna be like a mad dash to get them. I think so too. I think that would be too obvious if either of them had it. Okay, I want to go here and pick Roche, and then then that way we know for sure that it's gonna be like, okay, no, fuck you, go to the other timeline. It has to be someone connected to them. Yeah, I think it's tied closer to the queen, but I don't think it's Dias or Selvin either, but I could be wrong about that. They did kind of hint at Selvin as being like a guy with a lot of info and know-how, but I don't know. Didn't really come across like he was time traveling per se, but then again, maybe he could be hiding it. I don't know. The whole reputation, but also if it was him, that would already be all over. Yeah. I think the only reason I could even think for it to be Dias would be because he was the first like main enemy we met. So from like a storytelling perspective, you could argue that it makes sense. But I don't think it is him. Like literally the only reasoning I can think of is he was the first main enemy we met. So like you could argue that he's like as the first threat established. Some would argue that it would make the most sense for him to be the big bad. But yeah. We fought his right hand man. I don't know. I don't feel like it doesn't make a ton of sense to me from like an actual lore perspective or what I've seen. But if we're gonna, as a person who actually exists and is experiencing this as a game, it would make sense from like a story beat perspective. But I feel like they'd have to do some setup before that got revealed, because if it just suddenly gets dropped without any setup, then I'm not, I wouldn't care for it much. I don't think it's properly built up to right now. I feel like what's probably going to happen is we're going to deal with Heist and Hugo at some point, and then they're going to be like the string that leads us to figuring out who actually has it. Because there's a good chance that Stock might assume that it's Heist at some point. Since Heist gave us the White Chronicle. I still am looking forward to finding out why Heist gave us the White Chronicle, knowing what it is. And like what he thinks he's gonna get out of it all. I still am leaning towards the whole you give it to us as a test, maybe. I'm still leaning in the direction of he knows who has the Black Chronicle and he gave it to us, and he wants to kind of like, yeah, pretty much like he wants to play both sides kind of and go with whoever won. He can either influence us into doing his shit with the timeline stuff, or he stays allied with the guy who has the Black Chronicle. Yeah, I mean, it kind of worked for a minute. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. We'll see. Is Roche really the best choice to lead the men into battle that's about to begin? Where it's pitting us against each other yeah, and whoever finishes off whoever, true. He could also, yeah, he definitely can't be capable of using it himself, because otherwise he wouldn't have given it to us. So Ott has very much just outright said that we're special, and that's probably what we probably, there probably are very few people, if only one person even, that can use the White Chronicle. So it wasn't doing him any good to hold on to it, so better to give it away, I guess, and hope that it worked in his favor, maybe. All right, I'll do it. Oh, I picked the wrong person. Shit. I thought I picked Roche. Oh, wait, no, wait. Did I pick Roche? I did pick Roche. Oh. He said that Raul was like, oh, I'll do it if you say so. So I thought I picked the wrong person and got confused. Hey V, how you doing? Forgotten Kiel and the others in the brigade. I can't let this battle end like that. And I'm sure Roche would feel the same. I'm just going to see.
So, don't push him too hard.
Yay! I get to be a first. Back again. Situation's changed. Alistel is going to invade in the very near future. We intend to meet them head on.
What? Don't even think about it. It's not like running down wild animals. These will be well-trained, well-organized soldiers. The people here will be massacred.
Lieutenant General Raoul suggested that he lead the fight. I vetoed him, though. You and I know that the Lieutenant General's strengths is in tactics. He shouldn't be on the field. What we need right now is a commander with actual battle experience.
Are you saying I should do it?
Sonya says she doesn't want you to fight anymore. She lost her brother in battle. I'm sure she's afraid of the same happening to you. If you're going to say that the hope everyone's pinned on you is too much, then there's nothing I can do about that. But is that really what you think? Are you really going to give it all up?
I didn't give anything up. It gave up on me. I didn't choose the gangster life. The gangster life chose me. I've lost all the subordinates I was meant to protect. My gauntlet's lost too. It's over. All over.
There's no way to get through to you, Roche? But so... There they are. I wouldn't recommend pressing him too hard right now, Stock.
If you're patient with him, he may eventually have a change of heart.
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
But should you bring him to the battlefield when he's not at full strength?
If you want him to excel as a battlefield commander, you need to restore his fighting prowess. You don't want him to end up dead either, do you?
What you must do is reconstruct the gauntlet that was destroyed by dark forces.
I see. You're right. That gauntlet is extremely significant to him.
Certain part is needed to repair the gauntlet. I think the key to this is that lady, the one who always shows such concern for the lion.
Sonya? True, she might be able to help.
The part he needs is very rare. You'll need to cross over many times to acquire one.
May end up being the most difficult problem yet. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it with a plume. Good luck to you.
Roche in agony.
Alright, let's go to the other timeline and see what we can do there. White Chronicle. How to disappear. Where did we get stopped here for? I don't even remember why they stopped us here. Oh, I needed the invisibility because there's guys around. And we wouldn't have been able to sneak through. Yeah, we saw this. There's an extra option. Unity assassination. I have another way. Wait, well... Stick to stealth, I say. Wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation. I have the invisibility thing. I assume that's what I needed. What should we do, Stock? That passage is crawling with guards and we'll never get through unnoticed. Rainy, Marco, we're going right through the central pass. Huh? You sure about that? Didn't we just say it was crawling with guards? Well, tell me, we're gonna take them all on. No, like I said, we can't risk raising the alarm, so... So? Is that... It's a special technique that hides one's presence. I saw Heist use it, and I asked for a brief lesson. That was all it took to learn it? Man, you really are something.
That's amazing, Stock. I didn't think anyone but Heist would be capable of that. there anything you can't do?
That was a smooth way to play it off without having to explain how it learned it. But also, he's not selling himself short because he literally just saw Heist use it a few times and then went, I can do that too. Sharingan. Regardless, this should make it. What, you know, I will say that was a cool moment when he did that, but it also, in hindsight, is kind of what I was like, how the fuck did he just like do that? Whatever. I'll let it pass because rule of cool, but like, if you want to look at it objectively, it is weird that he just figured it out. Regardless, this should make getting through the guards considerably easier. Let's move. Oh, what's your theory? I think there's more loops we haven't seen.
That went better than we could have hoped. It was all a little frightening, though.
Really was. That was really something, Stock. All that's left is to find the target's room.
Could be anywhere. This is bigger than Alistair's castle, so a thorough search may be difficult. Suppose we'll just have to be persistent?
We have no information on the whereabouts of the princess's room. Like in the other ruined timelines, there's a part of him that's always the same. I see. Like, in the same way some people can kind of vaguely remember one of the other timelines. Yeah. He kind of can, like, accidentally remember stuff. Yeah, that's fair. That could be something. Happens in Homestuck, actually, a little bit. But we haven't really gotten to the timeline stuff yet in there. Stuff about how every version of you is all, like, inherently connected and linked as one. We have no information about the whereabouts of the princess's room. We'll just have to search them one by one. So, stay vigilant. We still can't afford to get caught. Move slowly. Softly quiet. Let's go over here first. Down here. Oh, this is leaving the castle. There's nobody around. It's kind of creepy. What the fuck? Why is it just empty? This is weird. Also, where are the other rooms at? Literally didn't see a single door. Oh, here we go. Oh, save point. That means something's probably about to happen. Wait.
Did you see her, the princess?
There on the terrace. Oh shit, it's her. Oh fuck.
That's...
I only got a glimpse of her from behind, but I'm almost certain that was Princess Haruka. Beautiful girl in golden curls, a fat ass. The rumors are right on. So that's Haruka.
Might be able to climb up Uvyuza's vines.
Alright, let's go over the mission briefing once more. Our target is Princess Haruka. Can't afford to hesitate. Don't give her a chance to struggle and make it clean. This goes even a little worse than perfectly. We'll be surrounded by guards in no time. Once the deed is done, we pull back the same way we came and then escape Grand Org. Got that? Let's move out. Yeah, there's no way we're killing her. I don't buy it. For a second. Alright, I'm gonna go take a pee break. Before we quote-unquote kill her. Oh, we do. Oh. Well, let's go. Thank you. Let's see what happens. And how we end up not killing her. There's no one here. Don't tell me she left the room.
This isn't good. We have to relocate her.
Something's not right. This feels like a trap. Randy, Marco, we need to get out of here now. Uh-oh.
It's like you were a little too slow. The princess isn't here. So it was a trap. Fools, your entire plan was leaked.
Not surprising, based on what we know. For all we know, that wasn't even the princess. It was someone just dressed up like her. Ow. All right. Let's see. Let's do a grapple, and then a power wave, and finish it off with a poison break. Bam. Nice. Didn't poison though, sadly. Ow. Stop that, you fucker. Hey, hey, you can't all double attack. Not fair. Take some hits. You shit. Forgot it was the top one. Yeah. And drop all your speeds. Get speeded. Unsped. Get accelerated, because acceleration is both getting faster and getting slower. Skill rush. Skill poison break. Skill power wave. Alright, get over here. Kill the two guys on the outside. Kablam and kablam. Ooh, nice. Fuck this last dude up. Oh, I didn't kill him? You little shit. Well, you wasted your turn, because now you're dead. Nice. Fourth the mission, we've got to get out of here. How could they have known we were coming? Could there have been a double agent? There's no time for talk. Head for the underground cells. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Run. I'm gonna waste my MP to get past these guys. Oh, never mind. Guards out there would be trouble. I have the new skill. I have the skill I need now. The best of avoid confrontation. Okay, then I did the right thing. I didn't even need to be told. Haha, take that game. I was one step ahead. I'm too clever. Let's save before we dip. Take a dip in the pool. Thinking about taking a dip in the pool makes me think about Stacy's mom. Entrance to the underground waterway. It's blocked from the inside. Oh, god damn it. So it was a trap after all. Oh no. Looks like we're running out of options. Hold your breath. I don't know who that was. I'm just gonna... Oh, hold your breath as in... Actually, literally hold your breath. Gas, what the can't. Stay awake. So tingly. Hey, over here, you guys. Who saved us? We don't have much time. If you want to live, follow me. You coming or not? Don't waste my time. No proof we can trust you. Besides, the waterway's entrance is blocked. There's no way out. Well, I just came through here, didn't I? So if that's finally sinking in, you better come with me before more soldiers show up. Listen, I don't care one way or the other if you guys die here, okay? But someone asked me to rescue you, so here I am. That being said, I'm gonna go on ahead. And if you're not behind me, then that's not my problem. What should we do, Stock? We stay here. The chances of making it out alive are even slimmer. Let's follow him. How well did that line up with what you thought was gonna happen? Came. You're living up to your description pretty well. Who are you? Me? I'm Otto. Germa's dog? I'm a member of the Resistance. Resistance? Why would the Resistance be in a place like that? We'll talk later, Stock. How do you know my name? Alright, that's enough questions. I hate having to explain things. If you need answers, ask the other guys. Let's go. Well, that was cool and convenient. Isn't this the bar we came inside before? Looks like it. At least we might be able to relax a little here. We're back, and the guys are safe. Thank you for your hard work, Otto. The one who had us rescued. That's correct. I hope you aren't too shaken. Please allow me to introduce myself. But first, Marie, if you could please take my cloak. Is that the princess? Oh, fuck! I can introduce myself properly. My name is... Aruka, the first princess of Granorg. You're Aruka? Just got the strangest feeling. When I saw her, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Aruka, I feel like I know her. But that's impossible. How could I know the princess of Granorg? What does it mean, though? Who is she? Aruka? The golden hair. Can we be sure she's the real one this time? Whoa, don't do anything stupid. I'm glad you're all workaholics, but maybe you should consider the position you're in now. I wonder if he just means that one time that we met her out in the field for a sec when she was in her cloak, or if he actually, like, if there's something more to it. I have some idea of what your mission is, but please, lay down your arms and listen to what we have to say. If possible, we could use your help. What, are you serious? First, let me ask you, what do you all think about this war? Well, that was kind of out of the blue. Oh, for sure. Definitely, definitely. If it's an answer you want, then this war is my job. But also, I feel like it was like a... So they leaked our plan, which means they wanted us to get caught. So it feels like we got sent here to kill her because she's working with rebels, and then they also expected us to get caught, I guess.
He's right. That's more or less what war is. To defeat foes in the name of a country. The state affairs of the enemy are inconsequential. Just the way of protecting our homeland. My country is dear to me. This is the only way I know how to show it. More fodder for the propaganda machine. Yep. And if we're dead, they can make it look... They can just fake evidence to make it look like we were working with whoever they want to throw under the bus. So... Because we can't say anything if we're dead. Damn, that was a good plan. Too bad you fucked up. Didn't know that I had invisibility powers. Thank you. I can accept how you all truly feel. Well, thanks. Let's stop beating around the bush. Who are you all, and what do you expect from us? Hey, reptile.
That's where I come in.
Please do, Pierre.
We are the Resistance, a force that is opposed to the current regime. Our objective? To oust Queen Protea from the throne and make our Eruka our new leader.
I have legions of warriors, and we have an Aito. Just like pans over. A huge stage light comes on. Just like I'm just like really tiny in the center. Just a real quiet like, hey. Sounds like Granorg's problem. That has nothing to do with us. Or are you considering hiring us to assassinate Protea?
No, we're talking about things that are much bigger than petty power struggles. The entire world is on the brink of annihilation, after all.
Ant-Man movies? I have not. I do know he gets small.
Annihilation?
Kingdom's revolution and the end of the world hardly seem related. You'll have to explain that one to me.
Oh, well, this may be a bit long-winded, but please be patient with me. In a long time past, there was an empire on this continent with great power. Its name is lost to the ages, but it is known that they thrived on the fruits of mana. That empire vanished without a trace, and as a result, the mana of the land became unstable.
They all have shots where these guys are getting blasted around, it zooms in, and he's just the size of an ant. Nice.
To this day, the balance of mana has not been righted, and we all live with the empire's folly. Mana slowly escapes from the land, and when it is gone, all that is left is sand. Thus the desertification of our continent. The reason it occurs is because mana is steadily being lost. What? I mean, it all goes back to the mysterious ancient empire?
Yep, you nailed it. They left us one hell of a mess.
Then, is it also the cause of the sand plague that no one has managed to fully understand? That I am unsure of. Still, there is one thing we know for certain. The direct cause of the land's desertification can be linked in Granorg's royal family. Didn't you just say the lost empire is at fault? How is the royal family implicated? The kingdom of Granorg was founded by that empire's imperial priests. We are their bloodline. And through that blood, we have inherited the ability to control mana, be it ever so slightly. The mana is being used up faster than it can replenish itself.
Yeah. I feel like, you know that, like, can you pet the dog Twitter and stuff? I feel like there should be one for, like, is it a Final Fantasy VII plot? For every RPG.
Thus, we also inherited a duty to keep the mana of the entire continent stable. It's a spell that we in the royal family refer to as the ritual.
The ritual.
If their pinned tweet is going to be every RPG ever, yes. Everything that has come out afterwards is in fact a Final Fantasy VII plot.
Wait, you can stabilize mana? What happens when you do that? Desertification stops. Well, that's convenient. Really? If it was only a ritual that must be performed, why has the problem persisted for so long?
Said she can stop it, not end it entirely.
Exactly. Over time, the balance is slowly lost again. It never truly ends. The Empire destroyed the very core of nature that maintains mana's balance, after all. So to bring you up to speed, the royal family has always managed to stem the desertification. In other words, the royal family has saved all of our hides by performing this ritual, but for as important a duty as it is, it stopped happening after certain events. I assume you're referring to the passing of King Victor and Protea's rise to power? Memory serves, that's about the time the desertification gained momentum. That is correct. Are there any plots that retroactively became FF plots? That's a good question. I haven't played a ton of games that came out before. I could probably count on my hand how many games I've beaten that came out before I was born, so I don't know. Most RPGs I've played came out after FF7. The only one, well, no. Earthbound is one. But I also haven't played FF6, and I feel like FF6, even though it was like the last of the classic era, I feel like I get the vibe that FF6 set up a lot of things that ended up also happening in 7 that then became like the staples of RPG plots going forward. So I don't know. And also, I don't know 2 through 5 either, and for all I know, they all started doing the same things as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's some, but also I feel like the mid to late SNES era was the point when console RPGs started to actually have like really big stories. Before it was a lot more straightforward. Like FF1, where there wasn't even really a story until like the ending. I don't know. I know nothing about FF11 and I only know a little bit about 14. That is correct. Needless to say, my stepmother is not royal blood, having been a commoner before marrying. In other words, she cannot perform the ritual. Interesting. Did Dias and Selvin know this? Because if they know about all this, then do they want the desertification to happen? They clearly want Protea on the throne for their own gain. King Victor himself planned to perform the ritual until he met the business end of a blade. He left behind only Protea, who does little more than sit on her arrogant tush. The kingdom is going belly up. The war has escalated and she won't let Eruka do her job. That is why I emphasized this earlier. The royal family is the direct cause of the intensified desertification in recent years. At this rate, I would say our continent will be nothing but sand in less than 10 years. It's 10 years. Oh, wrong voice. 10 years? That's all the time we have. You expect us to believe a crazy thing like that? 10 years? No, less than 10 years. That's preposterous. Both of you calm down. Believe us or not, that's your choice to make. If you don't, I hope you remember this conversation in a decade. All of this. I doubt they would lie about it. Rather, I already have reason to believe them. It's just like what Lipti and Teo said about the destruction of the world. This may be what Heist meant about the truth of this continent as well. My mission is to use the White Chronicle and prevent the world's destruction. If that's the case, do Lipti and Teo want me to perform this ritual? And this Heist, what is he scheming, and how much does he know about all this? Let's say for a moment that everything you just said is true. You still haven't gotten to the part that matters the most, Eruka. Where do we fit in all this? You haven't connected the dots. Well, that's... I can gather that you want to perform this ritual. Why do you need our help to do that? What role are we supposed to play? Uh-oh. Hey, open this door! Soldiers from the palace? Probably looking for us. No time, I'll handle this. Just go along with anything I say and keep your mouth shut if you can manage that. Keep your heads about you, should go just fine. Wait, I have to hide my face. Marie, my cloak! Yes, my lady. What's the holdup? We'll break down this door if we have to. Don't be hasty now, I'm coming to open it right now. Haven't we told you before not to lock anything?
My sincerest apologies, sir. This place is just so run down, you know. He keeps opening the door, and it's terribly drafty if we don't bolt it.
Alright, but you better have that fixed soon.
You there. Nothing prettier than a modest lady. You're just my type. What's your name?
Hey.
Huh?
You sure you should be hitting on women while you're on the job?
What was that? I don't take orders from civilians.
No, really. Maybe I'm hearing things, but I think I heard a captain's voice from outside.
Find out you're slacking. Who knows what kind of trouble you'll be in.
We're not, I mean, we're just making our rounds. Damn it.
Fine.
Hey, let's get going.
Nice one. Fucking dickhead.
Oh, that dirty soldier. How dare he speak that way to the princess? True. That's the extent of his skill with the ladies. He's probably a lonely man. But such is the state of Granorg. In any case, I had no idea acting was a skill they taught in the military. Good job.
Well, we are fugitives at the moment.
So, what's the plan now, Stock? Like I said earlier, we're still missing the most important part of the story. Besides, this isn't the time or the place to give our answer, and we've been talking for too long.
You're right, I understand. You three should leave the city for now.
It pleases you, seek out the mayor of Cornet Village, a village to the east of here. Please do not forget this. Desertification will keep advancing regardless of this raging war. If it is not stopped, even if one side wins, we will have all truly lost. Alright. Lady Aruka, we should head back to the palace. Understood. Everyone, I leave the rest to you.
I'll escort you as far as the palace, milady.
Thank you, Otto.
I don't thank me. I should be the one thanking you for the honor. Stock, right? If at all possible, I'd like you on our side. Princess needs you. Just think it over.
Princess of Light, Zelda? Zelda?
You've returned, Stock. You finally met her. She will have great influence on how your future is shaped.
I figured she is on the box art.
And let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
How the fucking heck are we gonna get the parts for Roche anytime soon, though, is the question. Stock, do you believe these guys? Not entirely. Not yet. At the very least, though, it's dangerous to stay here. But we came here to kill her. I'm aware of that. This mission has been overtaken by events. I'm going to suspend it temporarily. There are two major problems as I see it. What do you mean? First is the double agent. The enemy knew we were coming. We had to find out who it is and expose the circumstances behind this mess.
I agree. And the second one?
We have to confirm for ourselves whether what Eruka said is true or not. It sounded very plausible. It's hard to believe she could have fabricated all of that.
Yeah, I think so too. The desertification's progress is very real, and its acceleration matches her claim.
Just coincidence, maybe? Or she's using the facts to prop up her story. But we need to investigate it ourselves, right?
Well, I guess.
But it does line up with what Lipti and Teo said. Even Heist hinted at it. I have no doubt that her claims are genuine. If we can confirm a connection between the two problems, we'll contact Alastel for a decision. Depending on how things go, the war may become irrelevant, and our mission may be aborted.
I think that's a reasonable way to proceed. You're in a very precarious position right now.
Rainy, it's fine if you can't trust Aruka. Trust me instead. I assure you, I have no intention of giving my life for nothing. The three of us will survive together to protect our country. Together.
Okay, I get you.
Ricky, could you guide Stock and the others to Cornet Village?
Yeah, sure thing. We'll get there in no time if we take the northeast path and Grand Plain.
Oh no, what? Oh no, what? The death flag?
Looks like they're escorting us somewhere safe.
They made a pact as a trio. No! It's over. It's over, bros. So over.
But I'm worried. What's gonna happen to the princess while I'm gone?
Never fear, young Ricky. I'll protect her with my life.
Sound trusty enough, but that sword of yours looks pretty rickety. You gonna be swinging that thing around? Oh, I Tova bros. I wield only the finest blades. Nothing else feels right. This one is becoming worn, I admit, but I can't find a suitable replacement. It's some personality quirk. I'll have you know there are certain techniques that one can only use with a fine sword. If you happen to find something that meets my standards, I'd be happy to buy it off you. It's called a sand sword. They're traditionally made in Cygnus. One of the sand swords in Cygnus, eh? I'll keep that in mind. Let's get going. Sounds like side content. Denied. Let's save again. Neat. I just pick one up and end up talking to them when coming back here anyways. Oh yeah, if I just happen to get one, then hell yeah, I'll do it. You know, free spoils and all that, but otherwise ain't happening. Alright, let's get out of here. Fuck. Question is, are they the same dudes from before or are they tougher? Look the same. They are the same. Cool. Then they're easy pickings. I like how they did 1 damage to stock, but a whole 22 damage to Marco. Alright. Skill, grapple. Power wave. Wasn't great. Yeah. Didn't poison. Fuck. Yeah, nice. All right, you're next, motherfucker. Did you stop it with that? Come here. There. Now you're fucking done. Talk to yourself. One down. Yeah. Neato. Alright. We're heading to an area we've never been to before. Oh, fuck. Didn't see him in time. I really feel like the zoomed in camera is probably like my only real complaint about this game. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the raid, Burner. Welcome, welcome. Shout out, Burner. How was it Monster Hunter Rise? Did you hunt a good monster and also rise?
Nice. Oh, hold on. All right. Yes, queen. I can't do the normal way. It's ASMR. Anyway, thank you, Gadrian, for the follow. Anyway, hello everyone. Let me move my mic a little. I hope you had a fun time. I'm Ito. I'm a moth and a fairy. I play a lot of RPGs. Sometimes I make music. Stuff like that. I'm pretty epic, you know. Playing Radiant Historia. It's a cool RPG for the DS. Delicious. Thank you. You guys are going bananas with the redeems, but I appreciate it. Goddamn. So true. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for the posture check, Werner. Cool. Cool. Die. Yay. Alright, I don't know how to get to this place that I'm going. I guess he's gonna tell us. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to go over there once before, but the game wouldn't let me. Burnett Village is just around the corner if we take that path. Come on, Stock. Don't tell me what to do, you little shit. Be right over here. There was also an enemy or something, I think. Yep. Thank you. Not too bad. Swap to you. Grapple. Power wave. Poison break. Power wave. Should be able to kill the tiger this turn. Yes. Alright, anyway. I'll just auto. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's heal up real quick. up. Right. Oh, fuck. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. Let's go. I feel like we've uncovered a good, like, at least half the map, if not more, by this point. Cornet Village. Cool, cool, cool. This is Cornet Village. You can see, as you can see, we're out in the countryside, but it's a nice place to live. We're here at Cornet Village. We should stop by the mayor first. His voice is to the left, or his house is to the left, and down a ways.
Hey, it seems safe here. You were right about that.
Man, so suspicious. Don't mind us. A little paranoia is healthy in our line of work. Jeez. Well, whatever. Let's go see the mayor. If I says to the mayor, mayor, I says. Left and then down a ways, Alright. Let's go. Let's save. Yeah. Alright. What do you have? Do they have better weapons? They don't. They have a gun. We don't have a party member that uses a gun yet, so that's interesting. I do have runic mail, which is better than what I have on currently, so I'll take that. Does the princess use a gun? Is that gonna be our final party member? Is the princess gonna shoot people? I kinda hope so, actually. Cool. Sell. Okay. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Why, Ricky, long time no see. I'm glad to see you look so energetic.
Can't do an old man voice quietly. What are you talking about? I'm always full of energy. How have you been, Derek?
Great as you can see. By the way, who are these guests you have with you?
These are the people I've been telling you about. The princess asked me to hide them here for a while.
Oh, so you finally found somebody to help with the ritual. Oh, I mean...
What, is there something on my face?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just surprised because you look just like the princess said. Lady Aruka requested I must make sure it is carried out no matter what.
I think this place might be okay, Rainy.
Unfortunately, the only space we have available here is a small shack. Will these accommodations be acceptable?
It's more than enough. There's something I need to ask you, though. I want to look into the history of this continent. Do you have anything I could see?
Oh, well, you're in luck. A few years ago, a bona fide historian moved into this village. If you talk to him, I'm sure you'll learn all kinds of things. I'll let him know. You must be weary from your travels. I advise you to get some rest. Let me show you to where you'll be staying.
Hey, Stock. You think the stuff that Princess said is on the up and up?
Lipti and Teo told me the world will be swallowed by sand. Ruka's story is consistent with that, but I can't use it as an answer for Rainy. Put it this way, it's worth checking out. It was pretty detailed and elaborate to be a lie. Sure, but... Sorry I kept you waiting. I was all around that village. What did you find? I talked to the mayor and several others in town, and it's true, there does seem to be a correlation between the ritual and the desertification. I thought so. We should do some digging into the Empire's history as well. Something wrong, Rainy? Forget it. By the way, Stock, have you ever been this way before? Not to my knowledge. Why? One of the villagers said they recognized you. They must have mistaken you for someone else. Well, that's very suspicious. I have heard that there are others in this world who resemble you after all. Well then, I'm off to find any records of the Empire's history. Good, I'm counting on you. Alright, ASMR time is over. So our theory grows. So true. All right. What? The Resistance is scheming my assassination? The Resistance's actions of late have been beyond the pale, even if it is only Princess Haruka play acting at being a heroine. This cannot be taken lightly. There must be a reprisal, Your Majesty. How dare that whelp? Is the tie between a parent and child not related by blood so fragile? What shall your response be, Your Majesty? Set it all ablaze. Pardon? Burn the city to the ground and let their cinders be mixed in with the rest of the ash. But the other citizens would also be caught in the fire on them. Fie on them. Anyone who harbors Haruka or the Resistance deserves to share their fate. It's time the citizens remembered who holds the authority and power in this country. Queen Protea. As you wish. This bitch really just went full Emperor, what is his name? Nero? The Roman guy who set his Rome on fire or whatever? Or did he just dance while Rome was on fire? I don't remember. I'm not a historian. Both epic. Welcome back, Count Selvin. What's our next mission? These orders come directly from Her Majesty. Take heed and listen well. Set fire to the city. Burn everything to the ground, resistance and civilian alike. Those are your orders. Is she serious? That's insane. I mean, no soldier would obey such an order. My family's in the city. Calm yourself. We would never actually burn the civilians. I have an idea. Yes, sir. First, spread a rumor immediately before setting the fire. Tell the people the Resistance started the fire to lash out at the Queen. Then, begin the fire in the least damaging area of the city to stir up confusion. The Resistance will be left with no choice but to make a move. I see. We will thus obey the letter of Her Majesty's orders, while still taking steps to dispose of the Resistance. Very canny of you. Wonderfully done, Count. I will instruct the men on the details immediately. Very, very clever and very quick thinking on his part. This guy's dangerous. Assuming that he is in fact our enemy. Were you speaking true? Yes, she's become unreasonable. It was all well and good when she was King Victor's commoner pet. You needn't convince me. She's without the merest shred of royal poise. It was cruel fate that made this vulgar bring this woman our queen. We may have been the ones to raise her to power, but the joke is no longer an amusing one. Don't fret so, Sullivan. Our cares will soon see an end. Once she's served her purpose, her exile will be swift and permanent. You'll excuse me. I must go set my own city on fire. I'm sorry. Never you mind. Just attend to your own role.
Damn. Well, that was crazy. A few days later.
Hey, Stock, what are we gonna do?
Nothing about what we've learned here indicates that Aruka is lying.
I looked into the history of the old empire. Everything seems to fit.
And there's what Lipti and Teo said. I have to stop the desertification at all costs.
So you're thinking of going along with that princess? You just abandoned the mission?
I'm not abandoning it. I told you, we're just putting it off. We could rewind time and get our few days back. So true. Can't believe we just wasted that time doing nothing. But I guess to be fair, because yeah, well, yeah, I imagine that all happened in a day. To be fair, we have to do things kind of naturally because we're not allowed to tell them that we can time travel. So sometimes we just have to let things play out. And also, Stock doesn't know about the fire, but there is a chance that maybe we have to stop the fire. It's very possible. So we'll see. Can't carry out the objective Heist gave us now at any rate. We need to examine the facts, weigh the possibility of working with Aruka, and we didn't start the fire.
Sounds great when you say it like that, but what you're really saying underneath it all is that you're going to betray Alistel.
Calm down, Rainy. Honestly, I don't believe the princess is lying either.
So you think the world's going to end if we don't play along with the princess?
Yes. All the research I did points to it. If the world is going to be destroyed, winning the war is meaningless. No one would survive either way. Not our friends in Alisdale or their families.
But still, how can you betray Alistel like that?
I haven't quite made up my mind to cooperate with Aruka. She still hasn't answered some important questions. I'll decide what to do after I hear her responses to them. But Rainy, if you think going even that far is betrayal, I'm not forcing you to stay.
Stock.
I don't know yet what's wrong and what's right either. That's why I want to take a closer look at the facts and decide from there.
But the mission, it's our job to carry out Heist's orders. We're agents, not researchers. What's to think about?
Rainy.
Alistel, Heist, they took us in when we had nowhere to go after our squad got wiped.
Not hyped. Very not hyped, actually. Quite the opposite.
I can't betray them. I just can't.
Rainy, let me ask you just one thing. What drives you? Repaying Heist for his kindness? Protecting Alistel?
What?
Used to be that those two goals overlapped. Not this time. You might have to choose one at the expense of the other. Case to be made that that was planned. What? Their group getting killed? Oh, absolutely. She said that a monster showed up, and like instead of going for anyone, it went straight for a pillar and knocked it down and caused a cave-in. So like, that was definitely set up. What's most important to you?
I've never thought about it.
And start thinking. I haven't yet decided whether or not to cooperate with Aruka, but at the very least, she gave us time to think. At least 2 weak tools in order to get our job done. True. He probably, I mean, from that very first mission we went on, I'm pretty confident we were meant to die. Which just so happened to line up with us befriending them immediately and keeping them bonded to us, yeah. Well, to be fair, it was either we die or we use the White Chronicle. Either way, I think Heist won out, regardless of how it played out. He definitely wanted us to use the Chronicle, though, I think. Or they wouldn't have given it to us. Time to consider if we're really okay with the way things are.
Indeed, our entire mission, and the war between Alistel and Granorg, we've gotten so used to being constantly at war, our focus is narrowed to which side will win and which side will lose. That's how we've been thinking about things up to now.
I guess you're right.
Now the time to be at war? Nobody asks questions like that. Nobody ever seriously considers the desertification. Our whole reason for being at war. Isn't that a terrible mistake?
Marco and I will be thinking hard about this before deciding. Rainy, you should be thinking about it too. That's what's called for now. That's what's called for now.
Alright. I'll think about it. I need to be alone for this, if you don't mind.
Sure.
We've been partners for a long time, but don't hold back on that account, Rainy. I want to hear your honest opinion. Call us anytime you need to talk.
What should I do?
Great question. Ooh, oh. I heard the river babbling, and for some reason my first thought was, that's the sound of lava. Why are we in a volcano now? Oh, what the fuck? What's wrong?
Someone in town found this man collapsed in Grand Plain a moment ago and brought him here.
Did something happen at Granorg?
These wounds are severe. He's in a bad way.
Granorg, Protea, she's gone mad. She set fire to the city. Lady Aruka is in danger. What? The princess is in danger? I did my part. I got the message to you. Stay with us.
Marco, I'm heading to Granorg. I'll most likely be acting against Heiss's orders. So you don't have to...
What on earth are you talking about, Stock? Of course I'm coming.
We came to assassinate Aruka, but we're about to rescue her. In doing so, we openly betray Heiss and Alistel. We'll most likely end up as exiles.
I made my peace with that. Now's not the time to be at war. We need to protect Princess Aruka and have her perform the ritual.
Well then, let's make for Granorg. Let's, go. Well, gosh dang. More crazy shenanigans. Yeehaw. This one. Hopefully Rainy stops us on our way out and joins up.
Shouldn't we have said something to Rainy?
I can't force her to come along, and she's in no state for a fight right now. If she's not fully resolved on the battlefield, she'll be killed.
Don't be angry with Rainy. We really owe Heiss and Alistel a lot for taking us in.
I know. So what's your take on all this, Marco?
I'm grateful to my benefactors, of course, but if the world ends, I'll never be able to repay them properly. That's why I'm going with you, Stock, even if it does mean betraying them. Even if I doubt Heiss will understand. Come on, let's go. This is the best way.
Alright.
Wait!
Is that her? Yeah. I figured.
I'm coming with you.
Rainy?
I thought about what I wanted to do, what I should do. And I want to protect Alistel, it's my home. If I need to save the world to protect that, then that's what I have to do. Which means if completing this mission means there's no chance we can save the world, then I can't do it. I feel really bad about double-crossing Heiss and all, but I'm coming with you anyway.
You'll be branded a traitor by the country you're trying to protect, you realize. Your home won't be your home anymore.
Doesn't matter, I've already made up my mind.
Alright.
Let's go then. The three of us together.
Yeah, we gotta get going. But listen, both of you. This isn't a mission anymore, which means you two aren't my subordinates. Starting now, we're all partners fighting for a common cause.
Gotcha.
Let's move it. Even evil tidings.
Yeehaw! Yeah.
We're not co-workers anymore, we're friends.
The city's on fire. Elise, the whole city's on fire. Hello.
What on earth?
Queen Protea setting fire to her own country. The woman's lost her mind.
Or is there just a random bear trap in front of that person? Oh, are they stuck in it? Is that the implication? Oh, no, they attacked me. Well, anyway. It's not going to be your turn. Rebel. Poison break. Power wave. Thank you. Nice. Um. Go. Grapple. Back. Boop. 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 Ow. Ow. Push assaults. Bow. Bow. Ow, ow. You're dead. Oh, you wasted your turn, you fool. Nice. Alright, cool. Hey, buddy. Get out of my way. You were in the tavern.
Name's Will. I knew it. This blade has seen better days. Snapped by the time I sliced my third foe.
Well, guess he's never getting that sand sword. Get a hold of yourself.
Who knew? But the Queen's men would take such measures.
What about Aruka? Has she been captured?
That I don't know. I can only hope that she's safe. Soldiers, they're near the tavern. There's still time.
He's going to have to get that sand sword. Yeah, well, if he lives.
Unfortunately, my time too is at an end. Please take care of the princess.
No, he's dead. He's about to become the sand sword, if anything. Where's the tavern at? To the left. Maybe. I hope it's not, actually. I think it would be interesting. If we can't save the day. Stop the fire.
A suspicious crew. You look like members of the resistance to me.
Stock!
Stock.
You're here, Stock.
Stock? Hey, you're the bandit who broke into the palace.
Setting fire to your own country now will compel you to do such a thing.
What are you talking about? The resistance started the fire.
Answer me and no more lies. What is the meaning of this?
Most of these sheep won't know the truth. They'll believe the resistance did it if we say so. This will teach those in the resistance the terrible fury of Queen Protea.
And that was worth slaughtering civilians?
If the resistance hadn't been such a thorn in our side, this wouldn't be a big deal, but they asked for it.
You're the ones setting fires and you say they're asking for it? Yeah, I set to kill mode. You filth.
Nosy bastard. Perfect timing, though. We'll hand you over to Count Selvin. We were looking for culprits to frame for the fire. You fit the bill.
Alright, bitch. You are going to die now. Change. Hiya. Alright, we poisoned the guy in the back. Ow. Stop double attacking, you fuckers. Stop double attacking my healer specifically. Yeah. Oh my god. You little shits. Alright. Yeah. Pop. Pop. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, he's dead. Level up. Ooh, nice. Resurrection. Cool, cool, cool. Good, you're safe. Well, hurry ahead. Be careful as you're leaving the city.
Wait. I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. This isn't a game.
I know, but I'm coming with you.
You can't.
Stock, you're going to find Aruka, huh?
How did you know that?
Well,
Are these the ones you meant? I see. Now it makes sense. What are you talking about?
My apologies, but I cannot be the one to tell you.
Man, first the princess and now you guys. What's the big secret?
I'll tell you when the time comes, but I gotta come with you.
Oh, I told you we can't have you coming with us.
Easy, Rainy. She seems to have her own reasons. Maybe it has something to do with saving the world, right, Vanos? Vanos? Ooh.
I'm not really in a position to reveal any details, but yes, broadly speaking.
Stock, I'm begging you, please take Ott with you. Her powers will be very useful, I know it. Fine. Seriously? I mean, if you're okay with it, Stock, I won't argue, but I promise I'll protect her if anything happens.
Oh yeah, Stock, take this.
Black page, why do you have these pages? What is it?
It's something that'll help.
Please, all of you, watch over Ott.
Does it? It's not clicking for me. I just know that Ott is like a linchpin in all of this. Do you want the pointers to it? Sure. I genuinely have no idea what you're like freaking out about. These people are more in tune to stuff that happens themselves, right? He has a special role. With you so far. Thing only she can do, right? Certain job. Giving me book pieces. He's a shot. Oh, yeah, we already knew that. Her job was to guide lost souls, right? Life or death, but like timeline stuff. I mean, makes sense. Instead of life shamans, they're time shamans. That would make sense. Considering all the wacky shenanigans. Right. I see. Like a seer of sorts. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Stop my wallet. Boop. Aught, the Seer of Time. Aught leveled up. Neat. Wait, is this not the right way? Fuck. Specifically, Hugo would have a thing against the Beast People. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Let's get back. Oh, god damn it. If he knows about... If he knows that their shamans have wacky time powers, then he definitely... And he knows about the Chronicles. The Sonical Chronicles, then... Yeah, yeah. That would definitely fuck up his plans. So far, it feels like... It almost kind of feels like they want the desertification to happen, but I don't know why they would want that to happen. But it feels like they want to kill off Eruka so she can't heal the desertification, and they want to kill off the Beast People so they can't use their shaman time powers against him. What is the fuck does he get out of this world turning into a big desert? Yeah. The desert thing is the bad end that we know of, right? Different set of final. Oh, you know, that's true. I kind of forgot about that possibility. I mean, there definitely has to be some benefit to winning for the Black Book to win, or otherwise they wouldn't bother using it. Yeah. Is that the final desert thing we saw? Right. The neutral end? Oh, like neither side wins and it becomes just a desert, nobody wins. That wouldn't make sense. Right. I guess we'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could be. Ooh, wrong thing. Well, too late, I used it. Oh, fuck. Fucking... Alright. Grab. Kablam. Kerblamo. Nope, not really. I mean, I know Ott's important because she can see things that no one else can't. Don't have any bets on who has the black book for sure. Or what their final goal is. I don't know. I got nothing. But I'm also not a, I've never been a theory crafter either. Skill or change. Oop. I usually only call out guesses for what's happening if I think it's really obvious. That's usually only if I've seen it in other stories before. Fuck off. Where's the tavern at? There. Yeah. Oh fuck. I've always been on the I just kind of let the story play out side of things. If anything, so long as it's like well set up, I actually kind of would say I prefer when the story does a thing that I feel like there's no way I could have guessed, but makes complete sense in hindsight. Not to say that twist endings twists are inherently good, because I feel like really how you do them, but I definitely prefer the oh fuck that's crazy moment over the I called it moment if I had to pick one or the other. Okay. Careful. That was just silly. That is definitely in the camp of like, it feels like somebody just randomly went, hey, what if they thought Goofy was dead? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh yeah, we'll put that in. And they just kind of threw it in there and didn't think much about it. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was thinking of the Kingdom Hearts 2. That one too, though. Donald using Zeta Flare. Forgot the Kingdom Hearts 2 was... It was when Sora was going to get hit by a rock, not Donald. But yes, both of those fall into the same camp of, like, this is just silly. Fact that the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 is technically half as long, while being like twice as long at the same time, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 is something. For sure. I don't know where I'm going. I don't remember where the bar is. Hmm. Hmm. I forgot that Stock learned area heal too, actually. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. Grapple that guy. Oh, wait. Shit. That was a waste. That instead. What? That's fine. I'll take it. Alright. Bow, bow, and heal. Hmm. Okay. Change. Grapple. Alright. Pull this guy forward. Poison him. Hopefully. Nice. Pull this guy forward. Try to kill him. Nice. That worked out perfectly. Change. I'll take the hits. Oh, nice. That wasn't too bad then. Alright. Skill. Raffle. finish this guy off. Overkill, but I'll take it. Oop. Are there any fights where we fight in the opposite side of the screen? I doubt it. I don't feel like it would... G-Fire. Oh, Iraga. I don't feel like it would make enough of a difference for it to be worth it, even having it as like a thing that happened. Unless there was some narrative reason for why it like was like a big deal. Ow. That is true. They definitely implied that we were the one that killed Roche. I don't know. Guess we'll see. I don't know where to go. I forgot that that path was there. That's on me. Although it was very hidden, to be fair.
Hey, it's you guys. When did you get back from Cornet Village?
There's no time for chit chat. Where are the others?
Dead, mostly. Is the princess alright? Yeah, she's behind the store. Who's ready for some great news? Stock is here. Stock? He's here?
Stock, you all came.
I doubt you'd have come all this way if you didn't mean to help us. Is that right?
For now.
Now, eh? Well, even so, you're welcome.
You have a gun, princess. Is that your weapon? Please say yes. Can't stay here. We need to leave.
I never imagined my stepmother would go to such lengths.
Bad news.
What is it?
Count Sullivan's troops are on their way here. Can't think of many I'd rather encounter at a time like this. I'll take them on. Stock, I'll leave the princess with you. There's no safe place left in this country. We'll meet up again at, let me see, the Sand Fortress.
Got it.
Anyway, we need to get out of here. Let's go through the underground waterway and back. It's directly outside the city for occasions just such as these. You're awfully well prepared. It's what they keep me around for. Come on, let's hurry.
Alright. Haruka has joined the party. Does she use guns? No. Wait, no, maybe? Hold on. Equip.
She does! Let's go. She's gonna shoot somebody.
Anyway, what does she have? Mana shot. One enemy, a holy arrow, one column. Lowers attack, lowers magic defense, weakness scan, power rise, regenerate, trans turn, turn break. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna save and take another pee break. I use my special spell bullets. Wait, let me put the princess in the party. You know what? Let's get wacky crazy. Let's have Hot and Erica. Princess, you've shot the last 6 enemies in the balls. Alright, I'll be right back in a sec. Hi-ho. I'm back. Oh, I thought maybe I could go through that door. Never mind.
Oh no, the entrance is stuck.
Oh, that's fun.
Here? You little rat. You... I'm gonna fucking... Sorry, princess, but I was the one who closed it. You don't see? Alright, then let me paint the picture for you.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
I'm betraying you.
Hey, Shiro. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's 2 raids. I don't usually get multiple raids in a night. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. You came just as we got betrayed. How was your stream? What were you up to? See, oh, right, yeah, I was there earlier. What am I talking about? Sea of Stars. How was the rest of Sea of Stars? I hope it was fun. Did you beat the game tonight? Like you wanted to?
No. Here.
Hello, Lemming. Uh-oh. Why would you do that, Domi? How could you? After everything we've been through.
Gave up everything to work with you, thinking it would all be easier than with Proteicon, but now I can't see Proteia's tyranny ending. If anything, it's getting worse. We live each day never knowing when we'll eat next, and if we're caught, it's certain death.
Betrayal in my RPG? In my political RPG? My political post-FF7 RPG? Never.
It's not just me I'm worried about. It affects my sister Claire too.
Heart-wrenching moment, and I don't know if... Oh, well... Sorry. I'll kiss it better on Thursday.
So sick of all this, sick of living in the like a rat in a hole.
What's wrong with being a rat? Sherma's a rat, he's great.
Sorry, princess. I'm not gonna kill you or anything. Here it comes. I should have known. I wasn't looking for a fight, but I guess one's found me.
Who's screaming? Oh, it's Claire. What the fuck? Why is your little sister just hiding back there? But okay.
Claire.
Why are you doing this?
Claire, I just wanted a better life for you. This works out. I'm gonna get a huge bounty. Remember that thing you wanted? That thing you wanted that I'm gonna only speak of vaguely?
I don't want that. I just want to be with everyone.
Claire. Alright, that's enough. It's time to put it into you, filth. Hey, what's this about? That wasn't the agreement. They said if I gave them the princess, they'd let me and Claire...
You're just gonna get stabbed or some shit, dude. You dumbass.
Stupid or something? If a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You'll go to your grave here, lowborn weakling.
Classic.
Hey, do you still have the bag I gave you?
Oh, you're the fucking... I just realized you're the little kid I saved in the fucking sewers. What would have happened if I didn't? Would that have changed things if I hadn't saved the girl in the sewers? I thought it treated it like it was optional.
Yeah. This is a flare. What were you doing with this?
I snuck in one of Pierre's. Shh. Hurry and toss it.
It probably would have ended right here, you're right. Well, thank fuck that I was nice enough to save the kid then. Although, to be fair, half the reason I did it was because I thought she'd be a ghost kid and I wanted to see if that was true.
Here goes. Here, close your eyes.
Hey, and we escaped. Nice.
Damn it, they ran off. Can't be far. Find them and kill them.
You fools. Yep, that node would have popped up and they would have been like, hey, you missed something, idiot. Go back and find it. Turns directly... I feel like I'm the type that would do that.
Trade my friends, and for what? Money? The guilt will haunt me as long as I live.
Good. We can talk later, just get clear to safety. Doc, where? Smacked in the face. Yeah, but my where wouldn't be like an excited one, it'd be like a, oh fuck, I hate birds. Kind of way. The longer you stay here, the more danger you're putting everyone in. We'll take care of things here. You've got to escape.
Why? I betrayed you all.
Here, it's too dangerous for you in this city. Don't you see? You can't stay. Head for Cornet Village. I have friends there.
Milady, I understand. I'm in your debt until I breathe my last. Claire, we're going to take a trip. Come with me.
Good, now it's our turn to get out of here. Called it Interrobang and denotes exactly what you think it would. Oh, interesting. I don't even think I've seen that before. Oh, is it? I can't really. It's kind of small on my screen. Is it the thing where it's an exclamation and a question mark at the same time, like on top of each other? Okay, yeah. I couldn't tell at first. It's more obvious on my phone, actually. Anyway, neat. I like it. I should use that. Start using that more.
Yes, let's head for the Sand Fortress. Otto will be waiting for us there.
Something precious has been added as an event. Rescue the Princess has been added as an event. Neat. I'll take a city. Nope. Back the fuck off. Oh, there's a guy here. Nice. Glad both of those worked first try. Fuck. Yeah, nice. Alright. I'm not gonna interact with that guy because who knows if they're a friend or not. Sand Fortress North. Why is the Sand Fortress safe all of a sudden? Interesting if ranged weapon enemies could shoot from a distance. I thought about that too a little bit, but there's... yeah. Since there's no, like, way to do damage outside of combat. I don't know. I kind of wish that it did... I wish it was more like Paper Mario, where it's like if a ranged enemy hit me with an arrow, then they would get like an automatic hit as soon as the fight started. So like the fight would start with me taking damage, for instance. And if I got a hit, then one of the enemies would start the fight taking damage. I feel like that would be a more interesting way to do it. But I do like that they did something with it. Better than nothing, you know. Giving us the surprise attack thing. And definitely better than random encounters. Yeah, just smacking them. The thing I definitely don't like about it is the fact that it, like, sometimes I hit them like 5 times in a row and it doesn't like knock them out for like a surprise attack. I feel like it should be like when I hit them, it's just, that's it. Like, I don't know. Kind of annoying. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like there have been some pretty weak enemies that I hit like 3 or 4 times, but it could also be tied somewhat to like your level, perhaps. We were meant to rendezvous here, or we were meant to rendezvous here.
Guess Otto didn't make it. You gonna write me off as dead that fast? Give me a break.
There he is.
Otto, those injuries. Are you all right?
I'll live.
Marco, he needs healing.
Okay.
I know why they don't do it, but I kind of wish cutscene healing actually was affected by your character. And like, would it be cool? Yeah, I think it'd be cool if we got to that scene and Otto like didn't have the MP to cast a heal spell, and he was just like, I can't, I don't have any healing magic, or like something like that. I think that'd be neat. Or items, yeah, something like that. I don't know. It'd be kind of, I think it'd be cool if that actually like played into that stuff. I get why they don't, but yeah, something like that. I don't know. Much better. But we can't stay here. Our pursuers should already be nearby. We need to move on quickly. Imagine if there was like an Aerith type moment where like if you had a revive in your thing, you could save them. So like if they perma died, it was because you just you didn't have enough items prepped at that moment. Isn't that this entire game? I mean, kinda, except in that case, it's like permanent. This game is the story for this is literally, yeah. There's not really permadeath so much in this series or in this game. It's not really a series. Kiel is alive in the other timeline. Yeah, exactly. It kind of is falling into like the Homestuck thing. It's like, what does dying even mean at this point?
Be careful. This fortress is currently Granorg territory. Men stationed inside will be our enemies. I'll head in first and thin out their numbers a bit. Lady Aruka's safety is up to you.
Who's this guy that he could just run in and like on his own and thin stuff out?
It's long enough. Let's go.
Okay. I guess that's why he's the queen's right hand man. Yeah. Kiel's alive in the other timeline, and there's still the possibility that there is the third timeline where like we manage to fix everything all in one go. The secret third timeline. So. Ah, fuck. Not quick enough. So true. It's always item related. Oh wait, we don't have a pull, we only have a push. Bomb trap. Push assaults. I'm gonna test something. Let's see if he can take damage at all, or if it just lowers damage he takes. He did take damage. Cool. Good to know. Oh my god, they fucking killed the princess. Holy shit. Where's there it is. The end. Get up. All right. Red assault and mana shot. Yo, nice. Bam. Bam. One to go. Ah, she just fucking slapped him. Fuck yes. We're going La Pucelle in this bitch. Slap, slap. I'm so down for it. Poison trap. That's cool. First aid kit. Anyone needs big heals? Not really. Herbal tea. Oh, let me row jelly. Stock all the way back up. Or most of the way. Yeah. That was... I'm so sad that it wasn't more powerful. Because I loved it. It was so funny. Alright, skill. Marco, you're gonna area heal. Yeah, it was fine for a while. I also felt like maybe it pays off more if you train them better, but like and spend a lot of time. If you grind and stuff, I feel like maybe the monsters pay off. But it felt like the monsters usually weren't all that great. And you would just like run into newer, better monsters pretty quickly. So it didn't feel like it was worth training them really. Push assault. Go. Am I? I mean, you can't prove that I'm disrupting it if I go back in time and stop you from knowing that I disrupted it. So, what are you gonna do about it? Also, hello, Dark Selma. How you doing? Boom. Bam. I should have done that in reverse order, but it's fine. I feel like Ott is less powerful, significantly less powerful without either Marco or the other guy whose name I can't remember. Because I can only push, I can't pull. Like, I just can't use her bombs in this fight until I kill somebody. Yeah. Oh well. Second verse, same as the first. When you stub your toe and it hurts, you know, friends are there to help you. I'm absolutely killing you guys in the center here. I don't care what I have to do. You're dead. Well, I killed one of them. Frick. Oh, they moved. Oh, you fool. Please don't kill the princess again. Greater heal. Show you my greater heal. Puts on my 6-inch high heels. Let's regenerate. Why not? We'll take a healing round. And then I'll start killing you next turn. For realsies. Okay. I'm gonna bomb this bitch. Wearing one like a sleeping bag, and one like you're getting me to a shirt. Ow. Aim bullet. Just do mono shot. Well, I'll just attack. Since we can't really set up a combo, I'm not gonna worry about it. Nice. Fuck. Well, there's enough to negate one of those attacks. Skill. Bomb. Left assault. And I'm gonna shot this guy, I guess. You're dead. You got shot in the face. I didn't do very much. Ow. Maybe I should put the princess away after this. Let her build up a better repertoire of moves and get some better equipment later on. I'm terrible at menuing. This is why I could never speedrun an RPG. Get her immune system acclimated to natural light. Exactly. What was it doing? I forgot. I zoned out for a sec. I'm gonna put Marco back in because he can pull. We got a whole push and pull thing going. The bombs. The games. What part of the thing am I headed towards? Oh boy. I hope she gets some like big traps or something later. It'd be kind of nice that like affect a bigger area. Like it only takes up one space, but it hits everyone in like a cross shape. Ewok log traps. What is the reason? Oh, you can't push that. I mean, that makes sense. It's these giant Bigfoot looming creatures that can literally just stand and reach into their... That sounds scary. I will accept that as a reason for those traps to exist. It was made in a bomb factory. It's a bomb. I always forget which way is left and right. I see. Yeah, even though I've only seen that movie once, I feel like I would remember something like that. I did it again. Oh no, we can't move on until we defeat the shield. At least the shield doesn't attack us like those fucking crystal things that we fought before. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Now there's another guy over there trying to come at us. Alright, cool. They're positioned horribly. And I get two... Oh my god. You guys are fucked. Skill. Push assault. Skill. Skill. Grapple. What a start. What a thrill. Oh, he didn't die. Impressive. I'll just have everyone attack this guy. And then we'll finish off the other guy next turn. Boom.
Ew. You shot me.
You know, I remember when I first started playing D&D, because D&D has, you don't have defense. You have, in the sense that you have a thing that lowers the amount of damage you take. You have AC, and it just, you either get hit or you don't. And I remember when I first started playing, I thought that was really weird because I was so used to RPGs where you had like a defense stat. Although to be fair, in a lot of RPGs you also have a stat that determines if they just miss altogether, and a defense stat. Granted, having a defense stat and a dodge stat would just mean more math. Attack lands now. Oh, well, shit. Yeah. So I get why you would only want to have one or the other. Cool. Auto. Guard zone. It's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, I started doing a house rule thing that I found. I think I found it on TikTok. I don't remember. It's called grazing blows, where there's like a period, there's like a range where it's like you technically didn't hit the AC, but you still rolled high enough that you do half damage. Because I feel like that adds a little more nuance to AC, and also it means that you attack slant more often, and it kind of speeds up combat a little bit. I don't know, I like it.
What's that sound?
Picked up a troublesome tale. You're hearing the executioner's footsteps. It's Palamedes' division of the Dice Knights.
Any way to get it to happen in a weird circumstance? What do you mean? Someone take half damage from a shockwave? Like shockwave is in like a magic spell? You mean? Something purely distance based? Yes. If you mean like a spell, yes. Because like AoE attacks in D&D automatically have a thing where it's like you make a save, and if you succeed you take half damage. So those already have a thing like that. And if it's just like I shoot like a firebolt at you, then you can take half damage from that because you can partially dodge the firebolt. I don't know. Any form of damage can do half. Or none, of course. Or double.
But now in the march, it sounds like no other troop in the army. It's eerie.
Palamedes. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Oh, well. Hey, Stock. How about you guys some time? Take Lady Aruka to Cygnus.
I don't know. I won't allow you to go on your own.
My goodness, what an honor to have the princess herself wear in my account. Puts a spring in my step. I feel like I could keep fighting even to my death. Stock, look me in the eye. Good. What I wanted to see. I think I can trust you with Lady Aruka. But if anything happens to the princess, you're a marked man. Now I'll go show them what I've got. Maybe the executioner will give me a decent challenge.
Otto! Well... fuck.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Let's go to Cygnus.
Yes, let's. Honestly, that if he died there, that only makes me feel more that there might be a third timeline. where we can save him. I mean, it would be kind of cool and nice and fitting if it was just like you can't save everyone even with time powers. But I just feel like it's one of those things that it feels like it's gonna happen. I don't know. The more people die that we can't save, the more it feels like there's gonna be a third timeline where we can save everybody. Sun will set soon. We'll have to rush if we hope to reach Cygnus today. Tell me though, Aruka, why are we headed there? Meet Garland, the King of Cygnus. Cygnus is officially taking a neutral stance in the conflict after all. King Garland the Mighty. Do you know him? No, this will be our first time meeting, but I've heard that Garland is very honorable. I doubt that he'd send us away before hearing our plea. Question is, what do we do until we get there? This area is not safe at night.
Hey, do you know anywhere around here that's safe to camp? Oh, there's a cave to the west. There shouldn't be any monsters in there.
Cave to the west. Alright, let's go check it out. Ott's Camp has been added. Oh fuck, it's that crab thing. But actually, I want to fight it and see what the purple one's like. Orbital crab and a twister. That's an enemy? Summon. No! Swear to God, if it has a summon. Cool. No weaknesses. Oh. Don't like that. I'm gonna poison it then. Oh, you don't have it. That's true. It would be the twister. Change. Poison trap. Oh, it's sitting up front, so I can't poison. Oh, well, I can actually, because I can move it to the side. Change. Wait. No turn for you. There we go. Now we set a poison trap. Alright. No turn for you. Now I do this. I always forget which is which. Skill. We can scan the storm. Skill. Another poison trap. In case it doesn't work the first time. Skill push assault. Skill area heal. Nope, didn't work. No weaknesses. Shit. It worked the second time. Let's go. Ki charge. It took damage from charging up. The twister just threw rocks at me. That little fucker. Alright, now the real test. Can I pull the twister forward? Couldn't steal anything. Yes, I can. What are the 3 types of storytelling? What? Pulling twisters? Ito versus man, Ito versus nature. Well, there's actually 9. I have it saved, actually. Where do I have it saved is the question. Oh, right. Screenshots. Aito versus nature, Aito versus man, Aito versus God, Aito versus society, Aito versus Aito, Aito versus no God, Aito versus technology, Aito versus reality, and Aito versus author. I have a thing saved where like somebody made like a 3x3 panel depicting those, but then I guess they had like images to show it. Aito versus Capcom 3, Fate of Two Aitos, exactly. But then the one I have, somebody put like screenshots from different Looney Tunes episodes featuring Daffy. I think it's very fitting. And monocrystal. Let's freaking go. I'll put it in Discord in case anyone wants to see it. I think it's funny. That's the only reason I know those at all. Or like, I'm even that's the only reason I'm even aware of like the 9 different styles of storytelling. Share Discord. Images. Go. There we go. The Deadpool novel, Deadpool Pause, is so good. It does a little bit of everything. If I were more into Marvel and also... Well, no, that's it. If I were more into Marvel, I'd probably read it. Maybe I will. I kind of like Deadpool. But I have some other things that are up on my list that I want to get through quietly. Alright, oh, these guys are dead. The bomb kills them in one go. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, if it was one of those things where I had to like have pre-existing knowledge, I definitely wouldn't read it. That's kind of why, one of the reasons I don't really keep up with a lot of the Western comics is because it's in a weird, a lot of them seem to exist in a weird state where like they keep doing resets, but also you're like somewhat expected to know what happened prior to the resets. Only sometimes. Rude. I forgot about that. Chapter where something happens, exit a crisis. Nice. I remember coming over here and being scared and running away, but I think this is where the cave is going to be at. Somewhere over here. Cool. Skill, bottom trap again. Skill, left push. I'm so powerful, I can literally kill twisters in just moments. All thanks to Ott, specifically. Oh, some bandits. Wacky. either of them get poisoned? Oh, the crab did. Good. That's the main thing I was worried about. Okay. Ouchies. Holy shit. We get a lot of turns. I don't like that. Harry heal. Grapple this guy. Dead. Poison claw. Ooh, thank goodness I didn't poison. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, how's the crab looking? Crab is dead. Great. Bomb trap. Oh. Nice. Ow. Greater heal him. Go there. Cool. Love to see it. All right. Change. Skill. Bomb trap. Left assault. Left assault. Attack. It's like how Sora has three spells in Smash Bros. That are just taunts. Oh yeah. Ooh, rainy love. Nice. Do they? I'm guessing they just do nothing. I'm surprised they never did anything with gravity. That's fair. Life robe. It would up her speed and HP. Even where I would assume. What is over here? Ow, you fucker. Sniper rounds. Ups attack with lowers magic. I feel like she's kind of a magic user, so I don't know about that. That fucking twister is clipping into the wall. Ah! Pursuit force from Grand Org. I should get out of here fast. Loading her incendiary rounds. I cast explode on your dick. Respectable spell. Fuck me. Didn't get him in time. Oh, there's only 3 dudes? Okay, that's not bad. We are kind of hurty though, actually. And she's low on stuff. You know what? Keep MP back. Carry heal. Carry heal. Did you know that the house that Bella lived in the Twilight movies is now an Airbnb you can rent. Or it was. It may not be anymore, actually, to be fair. It was at one point. Just a random fact for you. Who put Bella in the woodshelf? Boom. Nice. Should be able to auto this guy. Nope. Next turn though. Oh, he wasted his turn. Nice. First aid kit and a holy water. Oh, that's actually pretty good drops. Honestly, for like a not very difficult fight. Hold on, I'm getting things. Oh, what the fuck? Why was this guy hanging out with the crab and Twister? Poison trap. Change bomb trap behind this guy. Kill. Wait. I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, bomb trap behind him and push. They're organizing these motherfuckers. Oh, nice, it poisoned. Alright, get rid of this guy. Just take him off the field entirely. And then a bomb trap here. Push assaults. You should unpoison yourself. Nice. And then we'll just hit this guy because he should be dead. Yep. Nice. Seeing that group of enemies were all working together reminds me of back when playing FF7 and like running around Midgar, and it's just like why are all these just terrifying evil creatures just running around Midgar? Where did they come from? Why is there a house?
Stock, hey! We're here!
This is a nice little place. The butterfly! Wait, that butterfly. This is the spot where Roche died. I'm pretty sure. Why isn't there a house? Good point. You got me there. I'm like 90% sure this is it. I remember commenting on a butterfly. Maybe you're right. I definitely remember seeing a vision and seeing a butterfly fluttering at the top of the screen and going, "Ooh, a butterfly." I don't know. But anyway, that's where I'm going to stop for the night. Maybe. Could be very well possible. See. We'll see. I'm gonna stand by this one. Anyway, so yeah. Cool. That's it for the night. We will pick up tomorrow night, and then we'll do Chow Tuesday on Tuesday, Dokapon with V on Wednesday. Zoned out, sorry. Homestuck 101 with Dawn on Thursday, and then more of this Friday, Saturday. Reading some Nintendo Power Sunday, and then we will probably finish this game up next Monday, I'd guess. Worst case, Thursday of next week is when we'll finish it. And then we'll move on to Kodelka and start October. All right. We will. Let's see. Who should we raid? A couple people doing some stuff. Let me see what everyone's doing first. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? Even Mura's playing Cave Story. Rated them pretty recently, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it again. This Cave Story was a cool game. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. Good night. Oh wait. Things and stuff. Here's all this. If you want to follow me elsewhere, join the Discord, find my music stuff. And then there's my artist, my amazing artists who drew me. They're really, really good. You should follow them, please. The one and only Ringo. Did my emotes, did V's emotes, Joaquin's, so on and so forth. They've done, you know, they do PNG tubers. They're cool. Crude, Nuff, and Sharky, very true. Yeah, anyway. That's it from me. Here's the raid message if you want to run in, you know, 80 channel points. I really hope someday Twitch lets me make that one. But whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Anyway. That is it for me. Have a good day, good night, whatever's for you. I'll see you next stream. Mwah.